Oh man, look what's going on. Hey, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe, yeah, how are you seeing this if you're not subscribed? Hey, let me go ahead and share this because I need you to subscribe to this because I believe so much in you. I believe so much in personal development that I needed to come through and tell you how much I appreciate you. So let me see if I get a great view. If you guys get a great view. Look at that. It's an awesome view. I live in a great environment. Before I did it, okay, but it wasn't the environment that I was in. If I didn't change my mindset, I would realize I wouldn't be saying this. If my mindset was changed, even in the basement of my mom's house, even when the creepy crawlers crawled all over my face, if I had known that it was me, that I was the source, that I was, just mirroring everything that was inside of me, I would have focused on mindset way earlier. Just what, yeah, this thing, so it's not your environment. Some people are in the shittiest of environment, the shittiest of situations. Take, for instance, Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl, Holocaust, okay? 1944, 1940s, 1943, and he wrote a book. It's called Man's Search for Meaning. And in this book, he tells his side of it. Now, mind you, he was a professor, and he treated it like it wasn't the Holocaust. In his mind, he vividly just really treated it different. He wasn't upset with his abusers. He wasn't, he just portrayed that this thing was just a challenge that he needed to get over. And he survived. He survived the Holocaust. And when I read that, I was like, man, it doesn't matter what environment you are. Yes, you could change your reality. Yes, I'm hoping and praying and wishing all that stuff, right? We hope, we wish, we pray that you get out of that environment, but it doesn't matter how much you pray. It doesn't matter how much you wish. It doesn't matter how much you speak affirmations out. If you don't take care of your mindset first, you will be stuck in that environment forever because the environment is just a reflection of your internal. Do you agree with that? If you agree with that, I want you to go ahead and type in the chat. I want you to go ahead and share this stream. It is I, Stacey A. Cross. There is no E in my name, founder of the Comfort Killers. And guess what? I have a few of my books here tonight. I want to tell you 3 ways that you could go ahead and get this book other than winning it tonight. Okay. Look at this, man. This is right here is cash advance up front for mindset. You'd be like, hey, I want to switch my mindset. Here, take this advance. Take this a cash advance right here. This right here is a book of opportunity, a book that focuses on your support. And I'm going to tell you in what state I wrote this book, and not only that, what it will help you to do. It's called The Comfort Killers, Your Journey to Success, How to Change Your Life Using Tools You Already Have. And we are focused today not on the how-tos, but the why. Okay, the how-to, everybody has a course on how to change, how to this. In fact, in this book, I give you how-tos. And there's a chapter here. Look at this. It is. I want to show you, because it is the real deal, Holyfield. There is a chapter here, chapter 2. Chapter 1 is what is a comfort killer, or else I would have started with change the mindset. And I'm going to tell you what a comfort killer is. I redid the whole website. Everything is nice and formulated to the way I love it, because we are a company, not just a motivation company. We're not that, okay? I see a lot of people go up into seminars just to get motivated. They're pumped up for the week. They're pumped up for the second week. And then it deflates like a freaking helium balloon that you popped with a pin. Okay, this is not that. Even though motivation's good, sometimes, it gets you to upstart your thing. I was motivated to walk the hell out of a seminar I was in 2016, February 14th. That was Valentine's Day. That's when I made the decision to confront everything that I had going on in my life, accept it 100% responsibility for my life, and walk out of there knowing that I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the change that I want to see. Okay. It's not because some dude on the stage said it. It's not because I'm here telling you why right now. Okay. You're going to have to take control of your own wheel, because all our situations are different and our journey to success is all different. And some may have a full pipeline right now, and you're looking at them like, how the hell? I've been in it for so long. Why am I not in the pipeline? It's understandable. It's okay. But that's just your human side of you just competing. Okay. You're just looking to compare and compete. Once you get rid of that, and that all has to do with the mindset. So first and foremost, the Comfort Killers, I founded the brand, I founded the company, I founded this in personal development, just number one personal development, personal growth, training and coaching site. Uh, the day I walked out the seminar, I created the company as a means, though, to get over my 9-year gambling addiction. I didn't create it for anyone else. You know, most of the times you hear people, oh, I created this for you. No, no, I created that thing for me because I needed something else to invest my time in. If I must change my mindset, I changed behaviors. And in that time of changing behaviors, you have to do something different with your time. You have to fill up your calendar with something different. So I wanted to start a company. That doesn't mean you need to start a company. That doesn't mean you can't have success if you don't have a company. That doesn't mean none of that. This is what the mindset switching will do for you. So I wrote this book. So now that makes me an author. I'm a spiritual coach. I'm not just a regular old coach. I only focus on your spiritual awakening, your consciousness, raising those levels, and your awareness. That's what I focus on because I know that mindset matters. So, couple things, and I'm going to read a quick thing in this mindset piece, and then I want to tell you how you could get one of these bad boys, how you could win one, and the 3 ways that you could get one. So I wrote up on here just so I could keep my time. I wrote book, I wrote personal growth, 9 to 5, building blocks to success, because I want to always give you and leave you with a resource. I don't want to just talk a bunch of crap. Okay, just talk, like we're on CBS 5. No, we are going to actually give you the tools you need tonight, right now, to really deliver and change your mindset. So let's get into this thing here. Let's see if the chapters change the mindset. I have here these little stick figure things. These things are dope. Let's see here. So I said, your mindset is comprised of the sum of your thoughts, habits, behaviors, beliefs, and subconscious. It's the first thing that must be changed when you are taking a new forward, more positive step in life. Once you change your mindset, it's hard to see things how you, it's hard to see and think how you once did. Matter of fact, I got an audiobook. I read the whole book. Man, ask me how many times I press stop, record. Hey, do that piece over again. Okay, you can see it right here. Once you change your mindset, it's hard to see and think how you once did. This will help you reshape your universe, create your game, and win at anything you set out to do. Do you believe that? I believe that. Point blank. The one thing that has gotten in your way is your mindset. I've written many articles on this subject because I believe it requires continuous attention. The mind is such a beauty when it is positive, but such a freaking enemy when it is negative and destructive. So I had that mindset where it was negative. I always thought, okay, what shortcut? You know, I only positioned myself to figure that opportunities only came to me, not because of me. Okay. It was because of someone else. Okay. I got a gig because of someone else. You know, if I wanted to get a quick buck, I would have to go and win it or, you know, chance it. There was no strategic plan on how to build and create wealth. If I wanted to feel better, it was because someone else made me feel better. It wasn't because I was walking around happy and, you know, and it coming from me, the source. You know, I just the mindset piece for me, developing that was the hardest. I'm not going to lie, was the hardest because, you know, we've been programmed. And I know you've heard this before. If you haven't, then believe it. You know, as a child, you've been programmed. No, don't wait. You can't stop. Don't do this. Don't do that. You know, you get all of these pieces. And then you get these limiting beliefs that nothing, you know, is possible. You start saying, okay, well, the route that I have to take is get a good education and, you know, do well on my tests, do well in my studies, get a job and maybe a side job if I need to hustle. And then boom, I would be happy. But here's the problem. I wasn't. I was fighting. And I know a lot of people are in this situation where they're fighting. What are you fighting for? Who are you fighting for? And then becomes a question is, what am I doing? Where did all my time go? And how do I get this shit back right now? So I am about to help you out. And that's why I created this book. This book will be your guide. And I wrote it small purposely. It's not much that I don't need a 500-page book to show you how to change your mindset. What I want to give you is practical information that you could take away easily and get your life right. So this is the book that I created, The Comfort Killers, Your Journey to Success, How to Change Your Life Using Tools You Already Have. The first place you could go get this is on Amazon. So if you type on Amazon, and I'm going to just type these things in here just so you have it, easy access, easy access. And I think I have a link that goes right to Amazon, thecomfortkillerbook.com. I forward it right to the Amazon page. So that is the first way you could get this book. Now, the second place you could get this book, and I just opened access to it today, and you will have lifetime access just because you're here, just because you're watching this on YouTube, just because you're involved in your own personal growth and you know that what you want for yourself. I appreciate that. So I open access to the Comfort Killers Freedom System, which has this ebook in it. Okay? Who else is giving you their book for damn near nothing? Okay? So this book is available if you sign up, and I'm going to give you that website right now. That's the Comfort Killers website. If you sign up to access and be a member of the Comfort Killers, I'm going to give you the book. I am going to give you this book. So that's the second way to get it. And the third way to get it is, of course, to win this bad boy. So the first thing you need to do if you want to win it is, 1, subscribe. Of course, if you are already subscribed, you're halfway there. 2, leave a comment. Okay, just say, hey, I want it. I want that book. And 3, share. Share this video out in your network, because you'll be doing, before that, I want to talk about really the Comfort Killers and what we're about. So we believe in self-discovery, raising consciousness through education. Education is by reading, my seminars, my coaching groups that I have. How else the access that you're going to get with the Comfort Killers membership, that's I'm teaching in there. It's education, and in various other ways, webinars and courses. That's how I plan to get this message out. So I believe in self-discovery, and the company backs self-discovery. So raising consciousness through education is what we do over at the Comfort Killers. Now, Comfort Killers is not just a motivation company. We raise consciousness and awaken the masses for the greater good of the world. Okay, that's a huge step right there. That's a huge step in the right direction in what I am doing for society and for the world, and leaving for the universe to appreciate, and also so they could grow and they can actually help another one. Have you ever heard of the saying, one person can change the world? Have you ever heard of that? What did you think when you heard that? Okay, well, I believe, and we believe, that this statement is true wholeheartedly. Why? Everyone is capable of changing the world through self-discovery, love, and gratitude. The Comfort Killers name may give an impression that all we do is get up each day and seek thrill and high levels of activity that makes us uncomfortable. This is not the case. The Comfort Killers teaches individuals how to change their attitude, their mindset, their self-image, and how to lead a fulfilling life. It is uncomfortable at first to not subscribe to the average of status quo. It is uncomfortable to have a positive, optimistic, and a can-do attitude. And it is definitely uncomfortable to raise your level of awareness. That is why our goal is to awaken you internally via our teachings. Your journey to success is an ever-evolving quest for growth and development. The true meaning of success is not material wants or anything external of you. Okay, that's where we come and we're kind of failing right there. Okay, because to us, success is this material thing. If I get that whip over there, if I get the car, I'm successful. If I have this much in my bank account, I'm successful. But being rich is way more about, that's just, money is just an innocent bystander and a symbol to enable this exchange. That's all it is. You know what I mean? But when you're really rich, no matter what, even if you pull that money out, even if the money's not there, the car's not there, this is not there, you could develop a stream because the flow comes through you through your wisdom and experience, and that mindset is already ticking on you. So the true meaning of success is growth, okay? Self-discovery and living in harmony on all levels, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. You don't need to have a business or be an entrepreneur to be successful. I'm going to repeat that. You don't need to have a business or be an entrepreneur to be successful. Many successful people, many rich people, many wealthy people that are not entrepreneurs, okay? We encourage you to be enthusiastic, balanced, and abundant in everything that you do. The Comfort Killers was founded by me, Stacey A. Cross, author and spiritual coach. Stacey A. Cross, I created a company as means to overcome a gambling addiction, just like I told you. And I redirected my life in a positive way through this company. In effect, I created many programs, business models, and followed other teachers before homing in on what I do best and offering true value of what the Comfort Killers Foundation is. And what is that foundation? Raising consciousness and changing lives. See, I play a part in why I'm here on earth. I play a part in this time, this day and age, what I leave behind. It's true to me, okay? So that's why it's bigger than me. We want you to be a part of this ever-growing community of individuals that are on their journey to success, okay? We want you to be a part of the greater good, a collective consciousness that is changing the world. You know, I want to welcome you to the Comfort Killer. Man, that was real, huh? That's real. And I want to make sure that I said, let me see how many books I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 books in my hand, and I want to deliver them to you. And of course, this is 100%. If you win it, great. I'll reach out to you. The team will reach out to you, and we'll get that over to you. But I really want you to be involved in the community that we're building online and offline. Okay, so first and foremost, I want you to go on thecomfortkillers.com, sign up. I wrote another ebook, a 49-page ebook to help you quickly. It's just like a quick boost, you know what I mean? So you can get that. But if you really want to become a member, the Gold membership right now is free, and I want you in there. All you have to do is go to thecomfortkillers.com. Where am I? Personal growth. Oh, wow. I'm at 17 minutes. Just got to number 2. There you go on time, Stacey. What the hell? Why did I even write that? Okay. I need a big-ass timer right here. Stacey, shut up. I'm not gonna, though, because, you know, we'll keep this thing moving. Who needs it's gonna be watching it. Okay. And I always said the kids that really want to listen get the dubs. You remember the tapes? You know, give me a dub off that tape. That's what I really want to listen. Okay. I'm gonna get that knowledge. So personal growth. Why do I believe in it so much? I believe in personal growth because, you know, I just think it changed, like, you know, to be one place in life throughout life and having regrets when you get to a certain part, or not understanding who you are, you know, or just listening to everything. You're just easily you conform, you know, or you're just out there doing what you really don't want to do. You have no love for it. You don't really want to do it, and you're doing it anyway. Why? Because, hey, this is just what it is, you know. You look at things in this perception of gimme, 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 gimme. This is all a person that needs personal growth, okay? And everyone grows, you know, because you know, as humans, we have this innate grasp for growth and development. All right. You see the trees, man, you see the leaves. Spring came. I just looked out this window. Mind you, I have a pretty view. It's nighttime now, but I have a pretty view. And I looked out, okay, before it was winter, and in Philly, it was cold up until, man, damn near in March. We still got a snow event. Even April was pretty cold, and then the trees weren't there, like they weren't blossomed and fully. And then a couple days ago, I looked out. I was like, when did this happen? It's plush out there. It's lush out there. It's alive. It's green out there, and I can see all the way up the hill. So I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. No one's telling it can't grow, okay? Like clockwork, it's going to come. It's resilient. And that's what personal growth is understanding who you are and the power that you do have in order to change, make, create, live, blossom, bloom, you know, and help others. You have immense power in you, like a strike, like this little light, this match, right? And that's what's been tugging at you. Like you have this match, and this match, it's lit. And sometimes it looks like it's about to go out, and it doesn't. Sometimes, look, you remember that movie, The Fifth Element? It's like the big ass eyes open. It looks like it's gonna go up, but it never burns out because it's waiting for you to set the torch. Okay, set the torch. Come to me. Your own self is waiting for you to come back home. And when you do come back home, the only way that you could really level up and open up and be who you are, be who you're supposed to be, peel away the bull, is through personal growth, personal development, personal growth, self-improvement. That is it. That is it. You have to. There's no other way. So a lot of people I see, they're trying to get to success because success I guess, is a destination. So they try to get to success. Don't forget to subscribe. I took that off, but they try. This is the success. They try to get to it, and you can't see that. So they're over here. They're like this. They're looking at success through their vision, and they don't know that it's inside of them. So they love it. They're on YouTube and they're like, oh, whoa, in a weekend I learned how to do that. Oh, I'm on it. Blockchain, I'm on it. Oh, cryptocurrency, need it. Oh, Amazon FBA, doing it. Because they see this end result as success. Because they see in this comparison role. It's this comparison, but they're not ready yet. Because they have not groomed themselves to go over anything. So, here comes this little challenge right here. A little bump in the road. A little booty bump. That's what we're going to call it. A booty bump in the road. They stump their toe. They fall down face first. And guess what they say? Oh, that thing never works. Oh, it's a scammy. It's never good. Oh, I don't do that no more. That's whack. That's for them. They have all these different complaints about this outside external thing. So they get rid of it. They don't want to do that no more. The next thing comes, they see it, and they're like, oh, wow, that's the new thing. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do that. Then guess what? Another bump comes in the road. And honestly, you get these same bumps in the road until you learn a lesson. Now, the lesson isn't to quit or, hey, that's not meant for you, because anything that you want, you could have, right? It's because you haven't learned how to deal with challenges. You haven't looked at challenges as opportunities. You haven't seen the bigger picture, okay? You haven't taken the time to develop your mindset to learn, hey, listen, opportunities will flow to you through ideas, okay? Through ideas and through the creative role that you play in the universe, because you are creative. You are creative. I know you heard that. If you haven't heard that, you definitely need to jump in thecomfortkillers.com. You need a gold membership ASAP. Okay, not now, ASAP, in a jiff. So they don't understand how opportunities flow. They don't understand the flow. The perception of everything is that it's external of them. They got to go get. They got to go do. They got to go work. They got to put their nails in the dirt. They got to go pick up, and they're not ready yet. And they realize that they're not getting anywhere. Why? Because they haven't opened themselves up to flow. They're not flowing. Okay, and because and honestly, it's no fault of yours if you did it this way. But you're going to always get these obstacles. So when I was gambling, I saw success as the big win. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get the big win. When it didn't happen, oh shit, I got to go back, bump in the road. I got to go back. I can't get this big win. And I'm never reaching this thing here because it ain't there. No matter what I did, I could put a G in the freaking slots. I could go on blackjack that night. I could leave the casino when it doesn't look right. Go to a new casino. No matter what, I always ended up at zero. Why? Because I had a zero mindset. Excuse me. I had a zero mindset. That's real. Okay. I just want you to know this thing is real. And here's what could happen now. Here's what could happen. Through personal growth, development, switching up your mindset, changing your attitude, changing the perception of things, taking 100% responsibility for your life. Okay, 100% responsibility. This person over here is flowing, damn near glowing. Okay, that's why I put the circle. They're in flow, and when you're in flow, it's such a different feeling because anything that you touch it's just the way. So they go off of their inner guidance system. And I know you can't see that. I don't even know why I'm writing it. Okay. So the inner guidance system says, I feel good going this way. Okay. I feel good. This is a great opportunity. You know why? Because I feel good. And how it came. Now here goes the ideas. This person is just exuding, getting so many different flows of ideas and opportunities. All ideas are opportunities, and they're creative as hell. And they're spawned from you, the genius inside, okay? Because you're connected to this collective of source, of constant abundance, of energy. You understand? Because this is real now. I want you to understand that this is real, okay? Hey, if you just joined, I am Stacey A. Cross. There is no E in my name. I would appreciate a quick share, a quick like, a quick comment. Engage with me. I engage back. I don't bite. I hope you don't bite back. All right. So that's what it is. So this person is off their inner guidance system. They feel good about what they're doing. Now they say, hey, listen, I have this. I want to create something for myself. Okay. They get this opportunity. They get through ideas. They get creative, and they're like, you know what? Okay, I got to work on myself. How, let me focus on this piece of it. Okay, because everything comes from inside them. So now they're flowing. They're totally in flow state. They meet someone, had no intentions. This person comes running up. Hey, I'm working on this thing. I was wondering if you would be interested in it. All of a sudden, they're like, hey, yeah, sure, why not? And they keep outside of themselves. And when they're outside of themselves, they're external, and things go awry, and they get that. So they look for situations and opportunities and all these things because they know that there are vessels. So guess what? It becomes easier. Now, when an obstacle comes, does this person look at this as an obstacle? No, this person looks at, what am I going to learn? What do I need to learn out of here? How am I feeling? Real assessments at the end of the day, self-assessments, truth. Now, if this person came and said, hey, listen, I want you to do this, and they didn't feel that, because of personal growth and perception and knowing that you're the source and knowing that you enable everything, knowing that you cause in your reality, if this person doesn't feel like, hey, yo, this ain't right, they're honest. And they say, you know what, Joe Blow? You know what, Micro? You know what, Maestro? Whatever this guy's name is. No, they're okay. They don't get hung up. They don't get regret. They don't feel like they lost everything in the world. They don't feel bad. They don't not answer the phone from this kid. And I used to do that. I never confronted anything. So that person is in total flow. And how? How is that person in flow? I said I wasn't going to talk about the how. I'm going to talk about the why. Because when you're at this level of consciousness, okay, you are connected. No matter what, everything is for you. You have your own pipeline here. I hope you can see I'm going in from the top of the head. This person has their own pipeline. So when they wake up, all they see is opportunities. And how can I go out here and create today? How can I receive? How can I reap and sow? They live within the law of the universe. Now, you would say, hey, well, Stace, why do we have to live in these laws? Well, the law of gravity, you ain't complaining about that, right? We living in that big time, right? I don't want to be explicit here, but if I didn't believe in the law of gravity and I really wanted to see if it works, I would just, you know what I would do. And I don't want to be graphic, but here's the deal. So this person is highly connected, highly energetic. Okay, so here are three words that one really adopts, during this personal growth phase. It's enthusiasm, positive mindset, abundance, everything, I see, because the thing is, everywhere this person looks, sees abundance. I look outside, I see the trees. I'm looking at that. Whoa, how? I asked someone the other day, how many raindrops just fell? In the matter of me asking that, how many raindrops, because it was raining outside. She was like, oh my God, because you can't even fathom the number. It's just too abundant. It's just too abundant. Okay? You know, when we have the scarcity veil on, because all it is a veil. You know, you're in block mode. You only see scarcity. You only see, oh man, the stocks are low. You know, the stock market. So you look to other indicators as how you should feel. So if you're watching the news and the media, yeah, you're watching these companies and they say, hey, listen, everything's bad. Everything's bad. Shit, it's a recession. Then you're like to yourself, oh, I must have to hoard now. I got to hoard. I'm in scarcity mode. Get insurance, get an emergency fund because, bro, it's going down. But then guess what? Wherever the recession is, let's say the recession is bad in the USA. Let's say 1929. What happened? The most billionaires and millionaires was created from that time. Why did one person jump out the window? That's the law of gravity, right? Why did one group of people jump out, lose everything, get totally depleted in themselves, and another group looked at it as an opportunity? That would mean then that they don't have filters that are blocking them from feeling how they're supposed to feel. But other, the news, all these indicators, media, and all of that tells you how you should feel. That's why we're so upset. We're so upset at Donald Trump. Oh my God. Oh, he did that? Turn off the TV. You're going around all day hating people, hating yourself, hating life, hating everything because of one thing that struck you so much. Maybe you got an emotional problem. I don't know. So here's the thing. Once you remove the filters, and that's what personal development does, it teaches you how to remove these filters, get clear, so you can live within these specific laws. You know, that's what personal growth and development does for you. It removes filters. Now, some of the filters, we put it there ourselves. Yeah, most of it's not our fault. Yeah, I told you earlier that we're programmed. Most of it's not our fault, but a lot of it, we put it there ourselves, and we got to take responsibility. So the first step in personal growth is saying, hey, listen, I take responsibility for these filters and these messages and everything that right now I have in me, because this is what I'm getting from it. I'm going to take responsibility for that. Now, once you take responsibility, you are in control. Do you agree? You are now in control, so you could change it. You could get better at this thing. You can now control what you see. And it's serious. That's why I respect personal growth. It precedes success. It precedes the evolution and the evolvement. Okay. Through personal development is success, because once you're growing, and the thing is, a lot of people think that it's increasing all the time. You're adding. Really, self-discovery and self-growth, you are peeling away. If you want to get to the true self where you're walking around and you're floating, okay? People are like, yo, what's up with it floating? Okay. You feel good. You find solutions. You don't just stick around and talk about these problems. And if you find people that are doing that, you control your reality, so you leave it alone. That's what personal growth does for you. And that's what the comfort killers could do for you. That's the basis right there. That you could really become the true you, and really take on this more natural role in success in your life than fighting and struggling and it's too much. No wonder you're tired every day. No wonder you go to work and you don't want to be there. Because these filters got you fucked up. Now, I'm being so real. Like, honestly. And because I've been through the lowest point of my life, and I mean low to the low. I was doing a dance. I was on the ground. Yeah, I don't even dance like that. But I did dance in my life after 9 to 5. I have a couple, I think three episodes over at the Stacey A. Cross channel. And can't get to that right now, but just search it in Life After 9 to 5. You should see me. I had a little dance move, but that's why I wrote this book, because I believe in it. Now, a lot of people said to me, especially when I started this company, they said, you know what? And even I read and did some research, Stacey, the personal development, people don't care about changing. People don't care about that. They rather the comfortable life. You know, they want to see, the pictures in front of the cars. They want the quickness. They want this, they want that. But here's the thing. And I look at it like this. They'll always be back. Because if you don't take care of this first, you going to be back. How many times did I go back to the casino? Today's going to be the day. Mindset ain't changed not one lick. Oh, yeah. I got hit back down. I was back. Square uno. It's time that we get off this cycle of up, down, get hit, back around, mad, messed up, hate everyone, hate everything. It's about time that we get off of that. Experience here on earth. Why not? Yo, you only YOLO, right? YOLO, you only live one. You looked at things that way. That's opening your consciousness. You see what I'm saying? And by all means, you're always on a constant journey. So just because I wrote this, don't mean I'm done. Okay, I'm always on a new level. And this level in my journey right now, it's at a beautiful point, but there's some things I still have to come to terms with who I am or myself and be honest. Okay? Even with company and business and how the business works through you. You got to bless that business. You got to have a piece of your uniqueness in it. That's why you are an individual, because you are unique. I'm not doing anything unique in sense of being a human, right? I wrote a book. Millions of people written a book, right? But I didn't write one. This is unique. And when I wrote one, I was adding a piece of myself inside of the world. And people could pick this up in 3080. I'll be back though. But people could pick this up and say, wow, I'll probably pick up my own book. Like, wow, this person really helped me. I'm helping myself. Helping you. Helping ancestors. This global shift means so much. I want you to get rich. I want you to get rich. I want you to get everything that you really want to do. If you want to start a business, but I want you to do it right. Okay, we've already put so much time in the other way. Give it a chance. Give personal development a chance. Give personal growth a chance. Give your mindset a chance. Building blocks of success. I have a course right now. It's a 30-day program, and I want you on it. And just so you know, I have here a testimony. Someone just finished it. Testimony from Kimberly Henry. She said, after completing the Building Blocks to Success 30-day video program by the Comfort Killers, I am more disciplined than I ever have been before. Each day of this program, Stacey gave us life-changing tasks to do. Everything that we did in this program helps us to develop mental muscles so that we can be stronger mentally. I am grateful to have been a part of such a life-changing program. Why is she grateful? Because it's in beta. Thank you so much, Kim. It's a beta program that I set out and I gave to you, gave to these individuals, gave to my comfort killers. Now you know what a comfort killer is. One that believes in their personal growth. Okay. One that's on a journey to success. Okay. one that's doing things the uncomfortable route. Okay. So thank you to Kimberly. She finished it. I have a lot of people in that program right now. I'm changing a lot of my courses over to a different server, and that would be, I'm just beta testing it on my own server, so you could actually jump in there now. And if I were you, I would. And if you go inside the gold membership, you get that for absolutely free. Well, not free. It's going to cost you some time. It's going to cost you some energy. It's going to cost you some discipline. It may cost you a little bit of your enthusiasm. Don't get mad with this. It's a 30-day program. It does take a while. But then the next 30 days or 2 weeks, you got like, ah, damn, I should have started, right? We always have that time where we could have done it now. I want this to be your day one and not one day. You don't have to say, well, one day I could do it. One day I'm going to go and have the Comfort Killers. One day I'm going to get with Stacy for the coaching. One day, whatever, that's you. I'm just here as a conduit through source, through God, to let you know that you could do it all. And with this book, baby, in 3 ways to get it, of course, the comfortkillerbook.com is one. Get it on Amazon, and if you want it signed, but you don't want to win it, just want it, you want it, I can sign it for you. It's gonna cost you a little bit more in shipping, a little longer wait, but email my support genie Frank at hello@thecomfortkillers.com, hello@thecomfortkillers.com, and you could get one of these bad boys. It's a great book, fits in your pocket. I actually put it in my pocket. And let's leave with give yourself permission. You know what? Let me see. Let's talk about, because I have a couple minutes here. I want to give you something here. Everything is within reach. There's my stick figure. See, I tell a story in here, and I just don't want to jump in on the start of the story. How about let's do this? Let's do move towards freedom. Move towards freedom. And if you go inside the Comfort Killers Gold membership, if you go inside the platform, you get this ebook. So, and I have the audiobook in there. So I'm just like blessing you guys. That's how much I want you to change. That's how much I want to deliver, okay? High value to you guys. So move towards freedom. All your action should take you in one direction. Freedom. Why else would you be doing it? Some would say money, that's freedom. Others may ask more time with their children, that's freedom. Most would say, I want to fire my boss. Well, that's mega freedom. Freedom is the umbrella for life. In life, we've placed mental shackles around our wrists, feet, and neck. We are marionettes to people, places, and things. We never moved out of the towns we grew up in because we are afraid to be too far away from family. That shackles clinking. We are stuck in the same dead-end job for what seems like a lifetime, shackles clinking. We cannot afford a vacation, more shackles clinking. We cannot travel. We can't say no to our parents. We sign up for community college and take one semester on the liberal arts program. We give up our passions. We don't have enough money. We never ending shackles. Today is the day we're going to move towards freedom. Everything I just mentioned that shackles us can be eliminated in an instant, right? Because it's mindset. It's a mindset. I wrote that there. Have you ever heard the famous story about how they train elephants in a circus? Man, I can't read tonight. Have you ever heard the famous story about how they train elephants in a circus? Well, that's your homework. Go look up how they train elephants in a circus and understand where your mindset could be if you're not careful. Guys, I got these books. I want to give it out to you. As always, you can email us, hello@thecomfortkillers.com. Go to the main site, thecomfortkillers.com. I had tons of fun today speaking about this, why we need to change our mindset. If you want the how, this will help you, and also tons of value on thecomfortkillers.com. Go check that out. I enjoy being with you. As always, I am Stacey A. Cross, and there is no E in my name. Until next time, Comfort Killers.